Hello everyone. Today my very important topic of quantum mechanics, eigenvalues of angular momentum J square and Jz. J square is the total angular momentum which is equal to Jx square plus Jy square plus Jz square, and Jz is the z component of angular momentum. We want to determine the eigenvalues of J square and Jz simultaneously. For this we take eigenvalue equation of J square and Jz. J square psi is equal to alpha psi, where J square is the operator and psi is the wave function, state function, and alpha is their eigenvalues. And second equation, Jz psi is equal to beta psi, where Jz is the z component of angular momentum and beta is their eigenvalues. Alpha and beta are the assumed eigenvalues of J square and Jz. And both have same eigenfunction psi and psi. We know that J square is always equal to or greater than Jz square. J square has eigenvalues alpha and Jz has beta. So alpha very greater or equal to beta square. Now on operating equation number 1 and 2 by a raising operator, ladder operator J plus. So equation becomes J plus J square psi is equal to alpha J plus psi. And second equation becomes J plus Jz psi is equal to beta J plus psi. We know the commutation relation J square J plus is equal to 0. मतलब J square commutes with J plus. So this can be written as J square J plus is equal to J plus J square. But the commutation relation of Jz and J plus equal to H cut J plus. That means anti-commute. Anti-commutes. And that is a commutes. So this can be written as Jz J plus minus J plus Jz is equal to H cut J plus. So J plus Jz is equal to Jz J plus H cut J plus. Now put the value of J plus Jz in equation number 5. So equation 4 becomes J plus J square can be written as J square J plus. So J square J plus psi, alpha J plus psi, and J plus Jz can be written as Jz J plus H cut J plus. So eigenvalues of Jz is increased by H cut. Beta is the initial value, and after operating J plus ladder operator, the eigenvalue of J Z increased by H cut, मतलब beta plus H cut. But eigenvalues of J square is remains unchanged. after operating the ladder operator j plus. This shows that eigenvalues of j square remains unchanged, but jz increase by h cut. On repeating above operation, that means operating j plus again. If we operate j plus again, then the eigenvalues of j plus jz becomes beta plus 2h cut. But j square remains unchanged. So on repeating this process, the eigenvalues of jz becomes beta plus h cut dot. But j square remains unchanged. The validity condition is alpha greater or equal to beta square. Suppose alpha is equal to 4, then beta is equal to plus 2 satisfy this condition. Alpha greater or equal to beta square. The eigenvalue of Jz, initial eigenvalues of Jz is beta. If we operate 1 times by j plus, then its eigenvalue becomes beta plus h cut. On further operating, it becomes beta plus 2h cut, and beta plus 3h cut, beta plus 4h cut, dot. This process will be continue up to the place that this condition is not violated. मतलब दिस कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई ही बनी रहनी चाहिए. ये कंडीशन, जैसे मैंने एक एग्जाम्पल माना कि सपोज अल्फा इज इक्वल टू 4, तो बीटा की वैल्यू आप इंक्रीज हो, लेकिन इंक्रीज होते होते 2 से ज़्यादा नहीं होनी चाहिए, क्योंकि अगर ये मान लीजिए 3 हो गई तो ये अल्फा लेस देन बीटा स्क्वायर हो जाएगा, और दैट इज नॉट पॉसिबल. तो बीटा की वैल्यू इंक्रीज होते होते इस वैल्यू तक रुक जाना चाहिए जो अल्फा इक्वल टू बीटा स्क्वायर को सेटिस्फाई करे. अल्फा इक्वल टू बीटा स्क्वायर को सेटिस्फाई करे. एज्यूम कर लेते हैं कि एट इनिशियल बीटा स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू अल्फा इनिशियल. That means alpha if 4, then beta equal to 2. Initial value of beta is satisfied, alpha is equal to beta square. Because our condition is satisfied, so you does not operate the j plus operator, otherwise alpha less than beta square. So the process terminating, दैट मीन्स स्टॉप करना है, रोकना है, बीटा से आगे नहीं बढ़ाना है हमको आइगन वैल्यूज को. सो द नेक्स्ट आइगन फंक्शन j प्लस साई टेकन टू बी 0. एक बार जब आप j प्लस को ऑपरेट करते हैं तो jz की आइगन वैल्यूज बीटा प्लस एच कट हो जाती है और आइगन फंक्शन हो जाता है j प्लस साई. क्योंकि बीटा प्लस एच कट मेरा लार्ज हो रहा है अल्फा से, इसलिए मुझे बीटा प्लस एच कट नहीं बनाना है. इसका मतलब ये हो गया कि जो मेरा वेव फंक्शन साई है वही सफिशिएंट है. उसको j प्लस साई अगर आप बनाओगे तो वहाँ से उसको रोकना है, अदरवाइज अल्फा बीटा स्क्वायर से लेस हो जाएगा. So j plus psi is taken to be 0. Now operate left hand side by j minus. तो j minus j plus psi is equal to 0. j minus is equal to jx minus ijy. j plus is equal to jx plus ijy. Multiply these two bracket jx square plus jy square minus I jy jx minus jx jy. On solving, you will get alpha is equal to beta plus h cut. The eigenvalue of j square is equal to alpha, and alpha becomes beta plus h cut. Similarly, equation number 2 means j square psi is equal to alpha psi, jz psi is equal to beta psi. Alpha greater or equal to beta square, alpha is equal to beta square. Alpha is equal to 4, then beta is equal to 2. लेकिन यदि बीटा इज इक्वल टू -2 हो जाए तब भी तो ये सेटिस्फाई करेगा. तो अगर बीटा इज इक्वल टू -2 पर भी ये कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई करेगी तो इसका मतलब ये हो गया कि अगर बीटा की वैल्यू 2 है और ये कम होते होते अगर -2 आ जाएगी तब भी उस कंडीशन को सेटिस्फाई करेगी. फॉर दिस पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, now we operate equation number 1 and 2 by j minus. तो j minus psi is equal to beta minus h cut. Means eigenvalue decreased by h cut. Repeating this process up to n times. Repeating this process up to n times. And we assume that beta minus nh cut, मतलब बीटा की वैल्यू माइनस में जाते जाते बीटा माइनस एन एच कट जब आ रही है तब इस कंडीशन को सेटिस्फाई कर रही है. जिस समय बीटा माइनस एन एच कट हुआ होगा उस समय हमारा वेव फंक्शन कितना हुआ होगा, जे माइनस एन साई. बिकॉज बीटा माइनस एन एच कट इज द लोएस्ट वैल्यू ऑफ आइगन वैल्यू ऑफ jz satisfy alpha barabar beta square, so we terminate our process up to this point. So if we operate j minus again in this wave function, so that will equal to 0. This value assumed to be psi dash, where j minus n psi is equal to psi dash. Now operate j plus n. Now operate j plus in LHS. J plus. And solving as above, you will get the value of alpha is this. Since alpha is equal to beta square, beta is equal to 2 is satisfied and beta is equal to -2 is satisfied. So both value of alpha will be same. The value of alpha is calculated in above and value of alpha is calculated in this line. Both are equal. From equation 10 and 11, both can be equal to beta plus h cut, beta minus n h cut का whole square minus h cut, beta minus n h cut. On solving, we will get beta is equal to n h cut by 2. N is an integer, so n by 2 is also an integer, where n is the number of steps from maximum eigenvalue beta to minimum बीटा माइनस एन स्क्वायर, मतलब मैक्सिमम वैल्यू आपने बीटा माना है एंड मिनिमम वैल्यू आपने बीटा माइनस एन स्क्वायर माना है. The n is always in integers including 0, so taking n by 2 is equal to z. So eigenvalue of jz is beta, that means n h cut, that means j h cut, and their minimum value is minus j h cut. So eigenvalue of jz is jh cut and minus jh cut. So eigenvalue of jz is mh cut. M has values minus j2 plus j. Alpha, eigenvalues of alpha is j square. J square alpha is equal to beta, beta plus h cut. After solving, it becomes to alpha is equal to j plus 1 h cut square. So the eigenvalues of j square and jz, that is equal to this. This is the complete of topic calculation of eigenvalues of j square and jz.